Good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening, traders from across the globe, and welcome to my 2530th edition of Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar. Good evening, traders. Thanks for tuning in. This video coming at you on a Wednesday night for trading Thursday, February 9th, 2023. Before we get started, please know the risks behind this game. This is a very, very risky endeavor. Trading options, futures, stocks, ETFs, crypto, you name it. If you trade it, it's risky. Put your stops in and put them in first. What are we looking at? Before we get to what we're going to possibly trade, it's always possible unless we get filled, what we're going to possibly trade on Thursday, before we get there, let me just go back to last night's video because I may have confused some of you. Traders, in last night's video, I showed you a chart, this chart, and said this is how bottoms are born, and I promise you it is. That does not mean the market can't work lower while it finishes building this huge bottoming formation. See inside this little, you can see with this arc. First, I'll make it lighter. All right, now I'm going to redarken it. Inside this arc, you see it's building a big rounded bottom right here. That is absolute, like I said in last night's video, but that doesn't mean the market can't go down just a little bit. It's got to work its way up, so news comes out and crazy things happen. But you see the big rounded bottom, right, with this blue Fibonacci tool? So that is absolute, and that is building. So can the market come down a little and mess around down here and do some crazy stuff? Let me just make that line a little thicker. Of course it can, but I think as far as getting all the way down here, I don't think that's happening again. The lows are in as far as I'm concerned. That's what I wanted to show you in last night's video, but we are also day traders, right? We're not holding a long-term position, which this would be more for. We are day traders, so let's go to top day, what we would be doing for trading on Thursday. E-mini S&P daily bar chart, the OMNI has flipped to a seller of rallies. The OMNI has gone red for trading on Thursday. So we know we have a red OMNI, seller of rallies for trading on Thursday, for day trading. So what's that mean? That means we need to be very careful, and here's why. This looks to me like it is a bull flag building right here, this whole formation. Here's your flag pole, here's your bull flag. Albeit it's below the double top, right? Top one here, top two is there. It is building below the double top, but the double top created the pullback. All right, so we stalled for the double top, building a flag here, possibly getting down to this support line right here would make perfect sense to me. Back down here at the bottom of the support and bottom line of the flag, I think something down here could happen. You could drop that low, but then you'll find support and head back up. Now, being that we're day traders, none of that matters. All that matters to me for tomorrow is OMNI wants me to sell rallies on Thursday. Sell rallies I will do inside of this flag. Gets to the bottom of the flag, I would stop selling rallies. But we're not there now, so I will sell rallies to start off the trading if I can get that done. That's for short-term trading on Thursday. But remember, this trade, or this analytical call, remains intact. No matter what happens for the next few weeks, we expect that this will take us higher throughout the year. Now, there is another trade. We saw E-mini S&P, and that's bearish. The OMNI is bearish, wants us to sell rallies for Thursday. But another interesting chart popped up. Look at this guy. Look at the gold. Look at that bear flag. Now, the bear flag below an average. Bear flag looks pretty darn textbook to me, but look at the kicker. Look at this resistance line that basically starts right here and here and across here and then jets out. And look at this. Now I'm going to make it darker. Right across the top of the flag. Well, that tells me that's a pretty darn good bear flag, so you may want to find yourself selling short gold at the top of this flag. Traders, if you want to know more about it, join me in my trading room at livewithoscar.com. I will see you all there. And remember, the most important tenet of trading, once you put that stop in first, is to say this to yourselves over and over again. Traders, keep those emotions out. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Stops are in. Emotions are out. Rock and roll, traders. Thank you for tuning in. Good luck out there, and come hang out with me in my live free trading room at livewithoscar.com.